Oh, Senor's not even playing today.
Senor's driving. Is he on this roster?
He is.
Oh, he is on this roster,
He
but
is
he's
on
going to
this
be
roster. I
setting
thought he
up.
was playing today. Ah, disappointment. Okay, well, yep, we do have the Jimmies. It's going to be Seattle Sloths. On the other side, Sydney Dingoes, Amusi, Esme, Jimmy Keg, and Aether Turtle. Seattle is going to be Lel, Jims, Gother, I will figure it out, and TJV, as well as an MP5 out. That's TGV with a QBZ from up top.
Getting ready for the new meta that could be coming in with the weapon
Yeah.
balance update.
The guys are getting the early jump on the MP5. Honestly, though, like, can you imagine just swaps to Bullfrog and no one ever touches an MP5?
I just don't think the Bullfrog will be allowed with how much ammo it starts base with, but we are getting underway here. Seattle Sloths are fighting for this time, but they're having trouble holding off the Dingoes. This first hill's always scrappy. I think Sloths are already rotating.
Yep, they've already moved. I mean, you look at the time right now that they're picking up. Sydney's barely going to pick up any time here. Aether Turtle's coming in on the flank. He might be able to surprise the setup here as he comes in from the back. He's going to find one. He's going to get dropped from behind those. That was Gother going down, and Lel picking up the kill. As Lel throws a nade right into the wall in front of him. Is going to get taken down. That's kind of unfortunate, as now it's just all the players rotating over here. TJV will get caught over in bricks. So Seattle in possession of the hill, but the push is coming from Sydney, as they're all just charging in.
This is my first time casting with the QBZ, so I'm interested to see how many Kriegs versus QBZs we see. Still seeing a lot of 74Us, as expected. 33 seconds left here as Dingoes are starting to get a little bit of a lead, but even the second hill has been scrappy so far.
Oh, all four just went down from Seattle, so a full team wipe. They're spawning all the way out at P3, and at this point, you don't even bother going for P2. That's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to just set up here for P3. Try and get their good solid defensive setup. There's nobody in the back yet as of right now. So, I mean, Moosey, if he pushed on that outside, he might have actually flipped spawns.
That's three down for Dingoes. So Seattle Sloths can be in full control of this next hill. As Dingoes are just going to try to flood out that green. Gother's here to stop them. They're just hitting a wall. And even if you go through dark, you're going to have Lel sitting here with the MP5 in kind of a weird angle spot.
He's putting an off angle here, and that will probably work out his favor. He's going to pick up one. TJV picks up another. As well as going to hop up top. He's going to find Moosey as well. So Seattle holding strong on that first push.
Yeah, while Lel was getting those kills, Gother was mid-map picking up everybody else that was trailing, slowing that push down. You do see the Dingoes now heading through hangar. They're going to look for a way through this backside, but you have both Jims and I believe that was TJV in the back, so not going to be a way in there. 20 seconds left. Dingoes are all going down, all kills going Sloth's way. I guess you're looking for the rotate now here. You don't want to lose that brick spawn side, or green spawn side, I should say.
Yep, well, that is going to be Seattle taking the lead with the last few seconds. Gother on another 5 spree. Look for him to kind of continue his kill streak, maybe save up for kills, as he is going to be up top. He is on a 6 spree now. One off. He's going to get shut down, so no kill streaks there. As TGV will get caught from the side, so 2 kills going Sydney's way. They're in the hard point, and Seattle is just kind of making their way across the map right now. There's not really in much of a position as they all get utterly wiped. And the spawns flip.
Yeah, as the spawns flip, Seattle Sloths, Gother did a great job of actually getting the spawns, but then he went down and immediately Dingoes take control of the good spawn. But Moosey on a 5 kill streak right now. Turtle in the hill just making it work, sliding around that box. Moosey getting another 2 from up top. He finally goes down.
Yep, I mean, Turtle is going to just be watching. The flood is going to be coming. He's going to find one before he goes down. That's going to be Seattle picking up the last few seconds of hill time. But you can see Sydney is kind of set up here on the outside. And they are going to be ready for P5. As will TGV go there. Both go down. As well as going to be set up here bottom green. He knows somebody's up here. He's going to mantle over. Turtle gets out the window. He's going to stay alive just a little bit longer. But as all this is going down, Sydney's building up about a 20-point lead here over towards P5. As well, great shots from Jimmy there. He will get traded out. Moosey will be there for the QBZ trade.
Is that gold tracers on that gun?
You might be right. I think you're right, actually.
It looked really good when he was shooting.
Come on, shoot again. I want to see this.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely gold.
Yeah.
Blinging it out here, Moosey, from up on the bridge. This is where he was on the last hill, too. Got that 2-piece to continue the 7 streak. He does have artillery in the pocket for... You probably use that, what, on P3, maybe P2.
Probably P3. Like it allows your P2 or P3. I mean, I'd say you'd probably rather have it on P3 because it allows you to stay on P2 longer, so you can soak up all the time and then break the P3 setup.
If you can break it, it's still you got to get somebody in the back. I
mean, there's not that much cover on there, but yeah, it's like as you're flooding towards it, if you call in the artillery and get all your guys like to just shove through the openings that are created by that, that's probably the ideal case. But I mean, it's going to be very contested here. It's a very close game too, 10-point gap. As Sydney is going to start picking up a good amount of this time on P1.
It's actually 20-point gap.
Yes, I can do basic math. Just like earlier when I was counting the amount of captains we needed for the tournament, I was like 8. For a 16-team tournament, 8 captains. Yeah, that's all I need. I didn't go in engineering or anything, not at all.
The Dingoes are picking up a decent amount of time here on P1, which usually is pretty scrappy. As I say that, they go down. Gothard proving me wrong. He is 20 and 15 right now with the sub. 40 seconds in hill. He is making some great plays. Finally gets taken down. You're going to start to see the rotations here for P2. You do have TJV already set up, but the rest of his team, he's kind of out on an island. Here comes that artillery. Jim's trying to find TJV. TJ, I don't think I'd push there. I would have waited for my teammates. As he does go down, allows Moosey into this hill. Moosey gets one.
Out QBZ. Look at that go. He's going to find one. TJV will catch him from all the way in the back, though, as Aether Turtle's trying to stay alive here as he hops up on top of the truck. He's going to get one, and the teammates will be there to clean it up as well, as he will finally get caught from the side there. I think that was, Gother coming in from top green. He's going to have 2 players there in front of him. But this does look like it's going to be a Seattle hill for the time being, as Sydney's trying to rotate through the center of the map. Yeah, and it's not really working out for them. They're going to turn around.
Seattle's in a great position here to take the lead after this hill. As I say that, Esme spawns out. If Gother can do what he's been doing and get into the back here alive and get spawns, he's going to have to fight Jimmy, who's way back in the back here.
He's got 6 bullets.
Oh, no. He gets taken down. TJV, though, he knows where Jimmy is. If he can win this gunfight and not get caught from the side, there's one. He gets caught from the side. That spawn is open. As Esme does spawn up first, he's going to get that back spawn. He's going to go back to holding it.
Yep, well, Jims is going to be set up. He's looking for Jimmy in the back. Jimmy's just all the way in the back, playing the anchor. He's going to pick up the kill. Well, might be there for the trade. Well isn't able to finish it, actually. He's going to get away. As everything's just going down as he sees a foot, I think.
He knows he's back there.
Going back and forth. Jimmy. Yeah, they're still going somehow. Jimmy will win that fight, though.
While that's happening, Jims breaks the hill from the front. He gets that little bit of time there for Seattle. As they do break it. They manage to break it with 20 seconds left. I don't know if you want this spawn side for this next hill, though. It's going to be a tie game, or pretty darn close after we go this next hill. Seattle's going to have a slight lead. Sydney Dingoes have to make sure they don't push up too far and give up that back spawn behind green.
Yeah, like if you run a player right down B Street, just go around the edge, but it doesn't matter when Moosey's just kind of cleaning up everybody here. But they'd be in a great position to just kind of wrap around the side. But, I mean, Aether Turtle's in a great position. Moosey will get picked. Aether picks up a second on a Gother, as he's going to find a third as well. Aether on a 5 kill spree, as Sydney will push the lead. And it looks like Seattle just kind of caught in a funnel here, as they're just kind of going in towards the middle, getting caught mid-streak, getting caught in weapon storage.
Aether's 28 and 15 on a 6 streak. Gother 25 and 21 on the other side. This is a battle of the leading sub guys right now, as they are both just slaying. As he finally gets shut down, one shy of getting that artillery, or I mean the cruise missile.
Yep, well, Aether is at 29 kills. Moosey at 27 as well. So these guys putting in some serious work for their teams. Jims is going to hop into the point for the last about 15 or so seconds here, as he's trying to stay alive as Aether's down there and up top. But we are going to get rotated for P5. And again, Sydney is there for the early setup.
That's huge win there by Jimmy. Does get taken out by Gother. Gother on the flank again. This man lives behind the Dingoes. They're going to hear a noise and think Gother's behind them at all times at this point.
This is what's going to haunt you in the middle of the night, right? Where you hear a knock from your closet and it's like, oh, it's him.
It's Gother. As Gother does spawn behind the Dingoes. As we say that, he is coming up. Look behind you. Here he comes. He gets one. Almost gets the second. He's going to give the information to his team. As now it's Lel's turn to try to hit the same spot. A lot of MP5s, which I'm not sure why, to be honest.
I don't know if it's a personal preference thing, or these guys are just like, we're very much getting ahead of the meta, like by a couple weeks or something. I don't know. But honestly, I feel like the biggest insult would just be if the weapon tuning patch comes out and they nerf the MP5.
And they're like, we don't want a repeat of last year.
Yeah, they're like, nah, this gun good 2 years in a row, never. At the M4. Anyways, Sydney has passed 220 points. So they only need about 25 points to win. They're set up on P1, and historically, in the last 2 rotations, P1 has really been doing...
Here's Gother from Tobacco. He helps get one, almost gets a second. Esme comes up huge with the MP5, gets a 2-piece to hold the hill. They only need 15 seconds. He gets another with the MP5.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, maybe
Esme's on a 3-kill spree here, and I mean, P1 has really just been Sydney Dingo territory for the course of this game, and it doesn't look like that's going to change here. TJV is going to come in at the last second to try and contest this hill. He is able to, well, he did put it off for a moment, as we're still contesting here. Moosey in a great position, and as he picks off the last player, that'll be the map. Sydney Dingoes will take it. 250 to, I believe it was 196.
Yeah, I mean, that was back and forth the entire time. The Dingoes just managed to string 2 hills together there at the end and get the win. As Moosey, I think this was near the end, he was just going off, cutting off all of the spawns, making it impossible. As we are getting underway. I did miss the... oh, the bomb gets missed off the start there. A little misstep here from Seattle. I'll have to get the score counter over there for the Dingoes. They are up 1-0. We'll see how these teams decide to play. As Moosey gets the early pick, TJ tries to get the trade, but no one there to get. TJ, Moosey is
TJ
flying.
will get slid in though. Moosey just slides on in, picks up the second kill. As oh dear, my stream is frozen. Oh, there we go.
Moosey's just looking. Gother finally gets one, making it a 2v3. But the way this Moosey's been shooting, he gets another one. That's gonna be 3 for Moosey. He could get the ace. His teammates deny him of that. The Dingoes do go up 1-0 in the search. So we're gonna miss the play here.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, it's just gonna be Moosey just lighting up the Seattle Sloths.
He's gonna fly in on gems. Oh no, that was TJ.
He goes on TJV and is like, surprise! Gold tracers.
Here we go. Into round 2. See if Seattle Sloths have an answer to that first round. Dingoes. I say Dingoes, but really Moosey getting 3 kills. Still alive.
I mean, Jimmy chimed in with 1, so you know what? The teammates did something.
As I've seen the LAG team post, Silly is calling he's on streaks. So fight goes down in plane. That actually kind of pushed Dingoes back out of plane with that head-to-head, making a 3v3. I'm surprised they didn't continue to push through the plane there.
I mean, well, just absolutely no fear, just went right down the middle and ran right into two Sydney players. So unfortunately for him, will get caught. Aether Turtle will get caught out by TJV though. So we're now in a 2v3 scenario. Jim's working the back steps, and Jimmy's actually over here towards A.
Oh, he finds
one.
one.
Be down.
Gother.
He'll find Jim, and he'll get away. Oh, nope.
Gother gets the trade.
there for the trade, and Gother will get a second as well.
As we always say, Gother's always behind you. So he hears the shots. He gets this quick kill on Jimmy here, and then finds Esme up top.
Yep, as he's looking down, just kind of slides to the side and picks up that kill. There you go. You got Seattle firing right back with the second round, as we're all tied up with Seattle on offense here.
All right, we're gonna switch off Jim's because he's spazzing out over there. That's 1-1.
Well, you're saying you don't? Why? As you're sitting there waiting for the round to start.
I do, but it's like when you hear someone else tapping a pen on a desk. It's super annoying to everyone except the person doing it. Well, sees a grenade, then he puts his trophy down. Did that in the wrong order. He knew one was out on the wing, but there's just too much. There was
James will get caught as well. That is bombed down.
There was 3 Dingoes all looking at mid plane from different angles. That is a hard spot to challenge. They read that quick hit and just hard counter it. This Gother's gonna have to try something. He is coming straight from the front. Switches to his pistol. As you can see, Esme in the corner.
Close range. He's gonna pick it up somehow. Gets the MP5. Gets out of there. So it's a 2v2 now. He's going all the way around. He's looking for that flank. Moosey's going to be pushed up here.
Here comes Gother on the kill.
Gother in the back again.
Again, he finds one. This is switched on its head very quickly from a 2v4 to a 2v1.
And he's going to find Moosey as well, and the trade is there.
What a play. I mean, that all started with Gother getting the pistol kill on Esme. Hits this huge flank here on the rest of the team. And they just team up on Moosey to clear out that 2v1.
Yep, as he comes around. I mean, this was good timing too, because TGV just went down to Moosey in the plane there as he was crossing mid. Gets caught by Moosey, and Moosey gets caught from behind. So, I mean, the story of this entire game, really, entire match, is literally just Gother's in the back. Surprise, surprise. He's on a 5 kill spree right now, too.
How do we keep ending up on Jims when the new round starts?
Because he's player 1.
We are getting... Sydney Dingoes need to find an answer here after those 2 rounds in a row for Sloths. They came out hard.
Well, I mean, you look where the positioning is from the Sloths right now. They're so very far back. There's going to be a gunfight going down A Street, it looks like, as Turtle will also get an engagement. He'll back away. You're going to see Sydney kind of rotating here.
Moosey.
Well, just slides right out, right into the crosshairs. Down he will go. I think he's been first blooded like 3 of the 4 rounds now.
Moosey knows where Jims is. He's trying to find him, but that back Tetris as both players put down trophy systems. It's so hard to get someone off. Gother does pick up Turtle.
Another one.
Gother is just... He's 7-1 right now on a 6 streak. He's 1 off streaks.
And it's only round 4.
And he's sitting way back, though. He's just waiting for those shots, and then he closes in. As time is running out here, Dingoes are going to have to do something. Moosey has the bomb. He knows Jims is still back right somewhere. Jims is just playing for information. Moosey sneaks into this B bomb site, gets TJV. That's going to be the bomb plant.
Jimmy killed himself with a nade. So the man advantage there negated as Gother's going to... Oh,
Jims just mowed both players down. I was looking at the wrong guy. I saw Gother going on the flank, as he does. And
it's okay. We'll see it in the final kill cam. But yeah, I think the Sydney players just lined up. I think Moosey lined up there as he got off the bomb. And Jims just mows both of them down. So 3rd straight round of Seattle. As yeah, here it is. We're going to have Jims pushing in and just... Oh, no.
The lineup was just too strong. We are getting back into the next round. 3-1 Sloths. Dingoes need to find the answer. They got the first round, lost the next 3.
Yep, we're going to see where this ends up going as Jims again with the bomb as he picks it up. It does look like they're going to just kind of wait for picks as actually Jims is going very far forward here. Moosey's going to be running to meet him as well. Moosey's right underneath Jims. As well, as he will get caught. Trades are going to go down, though, but Gother went down, so no streaks there.
Oh, the short, just so close. As Esme is on the actual bomb, just waiting to pop up. He's got Jimmy looking on his backside, but he's going to run into 2 players coming around on Tetris. He almost needed a teammate to turn around and help him. Esme last alive now. He did put away the MP5 using the 74U. In a 1v3, the bomb is wrapping around to A. You already have TJ set up here. So I'm not
I don't know where they last ran into him. He just hasn't appeared on the map, I don't think. That's going to be a great time nade. It should give away his position, though. He should get shot in the back down. He will go. Seattle rattling off 4 in a row now.
That's 4 in a row. They need this after that hard point that, I mean, it was a close hard point. Score was 60-point difference, but you definitely need this if you're Seattle.
Oh, absolutely.
Every time, man. I can't hit the buttons fast enough to get off of that. Seattle.
We're going to be on board here with Gother off the rip.
See if we can find some way. Wait, how does he have an AC-130 on his kill streaks? As Moosey finds one, Jimmy looking for another.
They know that somebody plays the A Street now, so they're just kind of set up there waiting for that player to push. And they know it's Gother too, and he always pushes. He did just cross. I don't know if Jimmy spotted him. Jimmy might have seen him go by as Esme putting in shots down the plane. Seattle players have exited the plane though, so plane control over. Moosey just has to get in there.
You have Gother going on a flank. He finds one. All right.
All the hip fire.
A little unnecessary. That's Moosey now.
Moosey's going to be now in the 1v1 actually against Gother. Gother's going to be all the way back in wood. So not really in a great position here. As he's going to be coming on the retake. Moosey has absolutely no idea where this guy is.
It's Gother, always lurking.
Yeah, I mean, you can see Moosey's going, is he behind me? He's behind me. He's probably behind me. And that's exactly what it is. He's behind you. As here he comes up. And he's going to go down. So Moosey clutching it up. The 1v1. Second round to the Dingoes.
Yeah. 4-2. Dingoes needed that round to stop the momentum that Seattle had. It's TJ here just frying us. He does have the team banner. That's nice to see. I think I saw some Seattle skins as well. Jim's.
Oh, yeah, they're all running Seattle skins, I think.
So we're going to switch over to Jimmy here off of Jim's. It's Sydney Dingoes now. Moosey's 10-4. We're going to switch over to his POV. He's finding all the kills. Gother finds one off the start. Moosey, I feel that struggle. I do that so often. Can't get up on that wing.
And then you're like, your legs just become shorter, apparently.
Wow, great shots there by Gother again. Gother on the side, getting the shots, cross map.
Yep, well, Jim's going to be set up on the wing here. It is going to be a 3v2 advantage for Seattle, as both Lel and Jimmy got traded off. And they're going to be kind of pushing underneath the train here, or train, what train? Plane. As Esme picks one up, is going to back
Turtle
away.
gets
Jim's
another one.
Last alive.
1v1.
He's going to catch Esme, though. And it's going to be Turtle versus Jims here.
Jims knows where he's at.
Yeah, but he's going to spot him. The shots are there, and Jims clutching up the 1v1. And we go to map point for Seattle Sloths.
Jims with the great shots here.
Yeah, and he knew Aether was somewhere in the back there, as he just kind of going back and forth. As there you go. Yeah, the last shot pops the head with that last bullet.
All right. Seattle just needs one more round. Dingoes need to try to fight their way back into this.
Because, yeah, you forgot to switch off Jims again.
It's just default at this point. We're leaving it. Moosey needs to find some kills to keep his team in this. He is 10-5 right now. Shots going through the plane looking for info. Turtle finds one. Jims is on that Tetris.
Go down again. Lel gets first blooded. It's like it's almost always Lel. As there goes Jims as well. Second blood. Gother's just kind of in the back here. I mean, you got two players from Sydney kind of looking for him and hunting him down here. As Jimmy's just kind of in the back. Jimmy should catch him, actually, as he comes around the edge. There you go. Sydney Dingoes, third round. As that was that a flawless round, actually?
I believe it was. Flawless. Which is definitely what they need at this point. They need to try to get every advantage they can. So they have a hill to climb on this S&D.
So here we go. I mean, you only got to rattle off 3 more. One at a time. That's all you got to do. As Lel has the MP5 out again. So I'm curious. So he keeps getting first blooded or first blooding. So I want to see his route here as he goes charging forward. I guess it's just because he just goes straight at them.
It's the info, man.
Yeah, but you gotta find more than one other than the guy that shot you, ideally. As Jimmy's all the way back in the yellow crate, actually.
Wow.
Jimmy shots going down. He's gonna... Wow.
That is a long gunfight between those two. As Esme finds TJ, they're down to a 4v2. Seattle Sloths trying to hold on to... They just need one more round. They just need to find a way. But Jim's all the way in the back, still in the spawn. Lel finds one, trying to open up the bomb site for Jim. Now down to Jim's. He's got a 1v3 in his hands. He has Jimmy sitting on this A bomb site. Turtle is on the B bomb site.
Turtle's actually right behind that crate. He should have spotted him, I think. They should know that he's here. Jimmy's going to come out. He's going to lose that gunfight. Jims will get away. Trying to regen his health before he peeks out, but the two players, the pinch is on. He's going to see Esme at range, and he's going to reload his Turtle comes in as the shot punch is there. The wrong way, but that's okay.
He's got 16 seconds to plant this bomb. He's going under the plane. Esme didn't see him. Oh, this bomb could get down. He's got the time. He's got it. Esme could see him through the window. Esme reads the B plant. If he can get over here and get the pick, he misses Jims. Jims gets away with his life. Esme, is he going to just go for the defuse? Does he know where Jims went?
No, I mean, Jims is all the way in the back now. I mean, he has to run forward to check this. And Esme should be kind of waiting here. The timing! I don't believe it! As is taking shots now, and Jims with the 1v3 clutch secures the map for Seattle. Oh wow, oh man. Yeah, Eddie, Braid was a top tier BO2 map. All the BO2 maps are solid.
I mean, or we all just have rose tinted glasses. As TJV is going to have 2 in front of him. Those nades come in. He manages to avoid them. Well, out the MP5. Finds a shot punch on one. Getting shot by his own teammate. Finds Moosey anyways. And all of a sudden you're down to just Turtle. Wait.
Turtle, I think, came off respawn.
I was in S&D mindset there.
The round's over. Everyone's dead already.
Yeah, I was like, wow, these guys are flying in. As Esme trying to find some kills here on open steps. Does get taken down. TJ with 2. Finally gets taken down. This is a big push for B, and it gets shut down by the Sloths here. As they have a 7 life lead already.
Yeah, as well as just kind of going off with the MP5.
That did spawn them all the way over at A, though.
Yeah, I mean, this is a 4-stack here from Sydney, as Jims is going to find 1, 2, Gother will find another one, but there's still 2 players here. Now all down to Moosey inside the point. He's going to not stay alive as he picks up 1, gets traded out. So the cap will be denied. That was a 4-stack. I thought they had that point for sure.
Yes, Gother was, as he's been, finds the flank. Jimmy gets taken down. You do have Turtle kind of pushing up. He should look for a kitchen control here. Kitchen money. Let his teammates come up mid. As he finds another one. He's down to 2 bullets. TJ in the back.
the shot punch didn't work that time there, as Aether's going to hop on the point. Sliding around, will pick up TJV. Is going to go down, though, to low in the window.
They're going to spawn on A, though. As Jim's the only man here trying to stop him as the rotation's coming in. Well finds another one.
Gother was on a 5-kill spree before going down. As Low is just going to kind of charge forward with the gun out. Going to pick up another. Is not going to spin around to pick up Jimmy, but with 12 seconds left, Jimmy is going to hop on the point. TJV will be the only one here. Defending against 2 players, he's not going to be able to do it. But Sydney's out of respawns. They're down 10 lives.
Down 10 lives, that's the A point, so they're going to have to work some magic here. If they can get 4 down without anybody going down, they're going to get kitchen control here. This is how you do it. Get kitchen control, get a wave of kills, and jump that point. As the kills are coming in, you got to go now. As they do get taken down by Lel in the window. Down to Esme and Jimmy. You're in trouble here. I mean,
yeah,
1v12.
Jimmy now in the 1v12.
No
to make it a 1v11, but they all know where he is. Seattle will pick it up. And there you go. First round over to the Seattle Sloths. A good defensive round hold. As honestly, yeah, like, Lel was a man possessed in this entire round. As he's just running around, picking up the kills, taking shots. Yeah.
Just charging into the spawn with this MP5. Shot punching, shooting long range to the van. Doesn't matter. The MP5 is doing everything he needs it to do.
We are going to be set up for round 2. Seattle going to be on the attack. We're going to see where they end up going off the rip. And I mean, you look at the scoreboard right now. Well, 10-3, Gother 10-4.
Yeah, let's see if
pretty good start out of Seattle.
Seattle had a huge life advantage off that too. I was 12 about. So that's going to be huge if this does go to round 5. As Dingoes need to find an answer. Sloths break this A hill wide open right off the start. As I say that, they're down to just Gother on the hill, but you do have TJV coming up open steps, finds one. Is he going to check Zig? He does not. He gets picked up.
Yep, I mean, Gother's just solo capping the entire time here. There's no one here to challenge him. No one, like, in his vicinity. As Moosey's going to jump off there, but Gother will take 2 of them down. And progress will come through, and it does. Well, second player is going to hop it now, and that should be A in favor of Seattle here. So there you go. A is going to be capped.
Gother's
2:20 on the clock.
14-4.
Yeah, holy crap.
Well, with the MP5, 11-4. Gother with the long range.
That's ridiculous. Just tears him off the head glitch.
He does have artillery
Poor Jimmy.
now.
Goth is not gonna pick up Moosey.
Wow,
Moosey with 3. Actually, 3 go down from Seattle right there as the kitchen push has been shredded. As TJV is gonna get knocked down there by Turtle. Esme's gonna pick up Gother as well. So off the rip, this hold from Sydney is actually doing a pretty good job.
Yes, they need to get this hold. Lives are even, which favors Seattle right now. This goes to round 5. Lel with another shot punch. There's more shot punches in the series.
I mean, he just runs at them. That's literally his, like, the way he works. Apparently, is he just sprints straight at them. I mean, look at this.
Another one.
Just charges forward. As Gother's gonna get stuck though, he will go down.
Is the MP5 faster than the 74U?
When you're running, possibly.
Because he is flying around the map. Gother finding his own teammate with the artillery. That is not the artillery you wanted.
Nope, that's rather unfortunate, as I don't know if the other strikes came in, but yep, there goes one, unfortunately. But progress will come in at B from Seattle. Gother will get taken down, as the lives are actually in favor of Sydney right now, as the kills are all coming through. That's another wave in the favor of Sydney.
Yeah, I mean, lives are in favor by 1, but in the overall series, Seattle built up such a big lead in that defensive round. This goes to round 5. They're going to have a huge advantage right here.
There you go, another 2 down from Seattle. As yeah, I mean, Seattle's just running out of lives here. They're still down 2, and they have so much to cap, as Jims will kind of just put a dent in that. The lives are now dead even. He will get picked. That will be a trade as well. Gother's going to hop inside. Turtle's going to be in the money window here.
No respawns for Dingoes?
No respawns for Sydney. And we're going to see how they play it, as Seattle is now out of respawns as well. But this cap might come through here.
3v3.
Gother's the only one here.
Moosey going huge. He finds one. They got to stop him from capping the point.
They got to get on that contest. Moosey's now suddenly the last alive.
They capped the point.
Sydney's going to win on the cap.
Moosey in position to do something about it, and just never is able to commit because there's just enough players in the back keeping him inside that window. Doesn't see him, basically tucked under the rock. I mean, we're seeing it again right here. Gother just being hidden, gets a kill. He knows he's there, but he knew TJ was on this pool overwatching him, so that is huge for Seattle. They sneak that one as we go into round 3 now. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that.
I mean, that was the 1v1, like, literally just the last second cap, too. Gother was literally just, he solo capped it the entire time.
His teammates just held him from being able to rush him in that rock spot. You are seeing a hard B push here from the Dingoes right off the bat. Moosey, I think, put some rounds into his own teammate there. Does get some help here. They're going to go for this kitchen control. TJ, I don't know, was he standing on something? Because he was got kind of a height advantage there. Lel finds another one. Gets picked up. Dingo's in a great spot to get 2 on each hill here.
Yep, but well, I mean, there's Gother with basically a shot punch there of his own, as Sydney has 2 players on A, so you can see the cap going a lot faster. Jims will get caught. Down he will go. This
is all down to Gother. He's got to try to break this from capping. He gets 1.
He's going to find 1. And that'll slow down the cap, but I guess, oh, he forgot that there was a second player, but Lel comes in and saves it. And Sydney going to be denied the cap again.
Denied the cap and the... They were so close. They're going to get pushed back down to 2 ticks. That's B-Hit's trying to come in.
It happened earlier, and it happens again. As Lel will get caught from the side, so that's going to be 2 down there from Sydney. They know Jims is in this corner. Jims, as Esme kind of gets around there, will catch him. And as Esme doesn't know there's a guy in the center there. But you can see Sydney trying to back up, regroup. Moosey's going to hop on the point. He's going to push farther. Try to get these spawn kills.
Yeah, but you got Gother in the cutout, making it hard for his teammates to come and actually back him up. Oh, it's actually TJ. He gets him, shoots his own teammate. He sees something he's shooting at the moment. Lel going to come up huge for money. Tries to jump down. Esme wins that gunfight. Esme still alive on B. But
Gother's on another 6 killing sprees, 26 and 11 right now. As Esme's currently pulling all the players from Seattle here over towards B. Will go down, but that's going to give his team the opening that they need to hop onto A. They should get this cap through. From the looks of things, there's 2 players there. It doesn't look like anyone from Seattle is going to get over there in time. It will go through, but Seattle with 4 life advantage. So this minute and a half clock advantage is going to be put to some good use. As Gothar's going to, I believe he earned streaks there. He did. He's got a Hellstorm and an artillery to work with.
Dingoes need this round. They need to find a way to break into this B point. This turtle gets taken down. Seattle Sloths in a good position. 1 minute life. Up.
See, the problem here, though, is that Gothar is streaks. So, I mean, you can hop on the point all you want, but the streaks are going to show up. As there you go. There's going to be the cruise missile. It's going to find 1. Unfortunately, that's going to be it. So that's 1 streak burn. Now you have to win this round.
Oh, they traded?
If you're Sydney. Sydney's now out of respawns, though. Seattle has 5 lives left.
4v5. You just got to play your lives. You got 40 seconds to work with. No need.
You have so much time. You don't need to force this if you're the Sydney Dingoes. So they are going to hop 2 on.
Jims with a huge flank.
Oh, the flank will come in. We're in a 2v5 situation now. The artillery comes in. He actually kills Jims.
4v2. I mean, it's definitely still possible. They just need to get picks. Seattle just has to play this
27
slow.
seconds.
Let those 2 players come to you. So there's 1.
Well, now it's just going to be Jimmy here. TJV in the 1v will go down. So Jimmy in the 1v3. 15 seconds, though. He's got to hop on the point here. He's not going to pick that kill up. And Seattle's going to take it 3-0.
That's huge as they go 2-1 in the series. Sydney needs to bounce back in this next hardpoint so that we can see a map 5.
Yes,
I need
it. Please, we need the map 5. But honestly, this was just a massive performance out of both Gothar and Lel. Lel, just an absolute maniac. I saw something in the chat that he's apparently running. My hands are like tiny, tiny hands.
As we are getting underway, map 4 here. Seattle Sloths up 2-1 in the series. Dingoes need to find an answer, and they did win the first hardpoint, so...
Yep, we're gonna see as the players are gonna chime in. The kills are gonna be just going their way here inside the hill, as everything just going absolutely every which way. Kills going left, right, center as well. Again with a shot punch, classic. As well, he will get taken down though, so that is gonna be Sydney picking up the early time.
So this is very contested here in this first hill, as it normally is, but Dingoes are spawning here for P2 now. Sloths did spawn there. Everyone rushed forward. Dingoes get the kills that they needed to get P2 spawns. 16 seconds left here. They need to find...
Yeah, I mean, you do have... Oh, that was TJV making a huge play in the back, though. I don't think Sydney is aware of this. They have to be now, as they've been spawning out. But TJV just won a huge 1v1 over by Yellow. Picks up the spawns. You can see him. He's all the way in the back. As the kills, well, Jims picks up. Jims has a 74U. What happened there? I don't know why he's got that out.
Maybe picked it up off somebody, because he's usually the AR.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's a main AR. I don't know what he's got a 74U in his hands for.
I mean, it shoots like an AR, right? So why not just,
close enough.
Just run
with
with
the
that.
Same damage at range or whatever. It's fine. As Gothar's going to catch 1 in the back here.
That was an insane hip fire right there.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was like a 3-bullet hip fire.
TJ gets 2 more. Sloths putting up some good numbers here early in this hardpoint. They got 30 seconds still on this P2. Dingoes can't even get
given
close.
Up a second of P2 yet. Sydney just hasn't got close, and it's continuing that way as Moosey's going to go down. Gothar with 3 in the kill feed. Jimmy trying to find something in the back here.
I mean, he's not going to find anything.
Too late.
Yeah.
It's going to be too late.
10 seconds left. He finds TJ, but still he doesn't get Sloths off the hill. They're up to a 60-point lead. That's a whole hill.
Full 60. That was a full 60. Did Gothar just get wallbang through forklift?
I think you can get shot through the wood parts of it.
Interesting. Okay, I've never seen that before. As well, TJV is going to be the next one up. He's going to put shots into 2 players. He doesn't get either, but Lel will be there for the follow-up. Lel's going to find 2 before he goes down. Aether Turtle picking up a pair of his own, as he's going to go prone on the outside there. Jims is going to hop in the point. Stunned to heck and looking for anything with the free hip fire, as Gothar's going to go for 1. But Sydney, like, they need this time here.
Yeah, they need to get as much time. They need to rotate. Being down in a hole at the very beginning of a map is just so demoralizing, especially when you're down 2-1 in the series, as the Sloths just continue to get this hill time. Sloths came out a little slow on that map 1, showing that might have just been a mistake. Hands weren't warm yet. They are frying. Gother 12 and 9. Jim's 9 and 6. I mean, no one's doing amazing, but just as a team, they're picking up the kills, getting the rotations.
I mean, they're just holding all the cutoffs and everything too. I mean, you saw the P2 setup that they had. Like, Sydney didn't come anywhere close to the hill, and the same thing's happening again. There you go. Sydney's going to be forced to spawn out in the back. Esme's going to pick up a kill. That was a weird. I don't know if that was lag or something. It looked like he was around the corner when he died. Moosey's going to hop off the hill. That's going to be 2 kills. Those are big kills there. Gother's going to follow it up, though. It's going to be Turtle versus Lel here on the point. Lel pops out, picks it up. Esme is going to be the next player up. He is going to go down. And there you go, Seattle again, with all the time on the hill.
The bodies are just falling from both ways. I don't know who to cast. Gother gets a 2-piece. Esme looking to break the hill. 10 seconds left, though. Sloths holding the hill time, have rotation. I mean, masterclass in hardpoint right now. They're up over 100 points. Dingoes only at 36 as we're going into the last hill of this rotation.
Yep, there you go. I mean, the kills are just absolutely every which way. There you go. Lel picking up another couple
Jimmy
before he goes
spawned in
down.
the back here
Gother's on
for
a
some
6-3.
reason.
Yeah, Jimmy's just somehow getting into the back all the time, but he hasn't been able to secure any spawns. Seattle has no idea he's back here.
He spawned here.
Gother did just pick up streaks.
If he can get TJV off this hill. TJ does check it, but not really expecting someone to be there. Sydney Dingoes finally getting some time here. They do get the kills to push everyone off. Sloths have to run across the whole map. Dingoes, this could be the start of the comeback. They're going to have to string the next couple hills together here.
Yep, I mean, they got 30 seconds of time, so that's a good way towards closing the gap. They're only going to be down 80 points by the time this finishes up here as we go head back towards P1. But if you're Sydney, you can't give up all the time here. Is actually right as I say that. It looks like Seattle's doing a late hit there, but they're going to give up spawns as a result of that. So the P2 spawns are going to go to Sydney here off the rip, but we're going to see if they can hold it. I mean, Seattle right now, they have an artillery. They can probably afford to give it up.
Gother's 23 and 12 right now. He is absolutely frying as Moosey has an answer. Finds some kills. Does pick up another. I mean,
avoids the shot punch. Lel was probably going for it there, but he gets away from it. As well, you got TJV Gyms in the back.
Gother finds
Seattle
2.
flip the spawns.
Make it 3.
Oh my goodness.
That was a solo hill break. 1v3. Finds the kills, finds the trophy. Nades are coming in. He finds another kill.
Still going. This is disgusting.
Finally gets taken down.
Oh my goodness. I mean, there's your one-man show there of Gother just absolutely tearing through the entire Sydney team. Seattle is up to 100 point gap right now.
And they're in control of the P2 spawns. Yeah, Sydney's got to find a way through this front line. Hey, all go down. That's one way. Moosey just spawns in the back. They're gifted these spawns.
All except for one player. Jimmy got blocked at the last second, I think, as TJV takes out Lel along with an enemy, but that is not going to make a difference. Sydney is going to get, well, they're going to get just kicked out, really. Evicted, whatever you want to call it. Down they go. And I mean, Seattle picked up a full 60 the last time we were here, and a full 60 might be happening again.
Turtle trying to find a way in, but teammates just so far away at mid-map. Not able to follow up. There's so many trophies on this hill.
Well, there's nothing Moosey can really do there as he's going to get dropped. And he got Seattle just set up. And that's that's 120 seconds basically of hill time.
As this, I mean, 30 seconds left for Seattle. Sydney Dingoes got a long way to go, still 170 points.
This is just kind of unfortunate.
Yeah,
I mean, it's literally just the Gother show, really, as he's 33 and 15, make it 34, as he doesn't spin around for that next one. It's going to be Moosey next one up. Lel will take him down. Seattle only needs 20 more points to finish this game.
They could do it here on this P3, as both teams just trying to desperately get in. Kills are going the way of Seattle. They're going to be trying to cut off spawns here now. They have Dingoes trapped on this P2. 9 seconds left. Esme trying to find the kill on Lel. Lel gets the kill with the MP5. Does get taken down by Turtle. Turtle trying to hold on for his team here. He's going to have 2 players right in front of him. He finds 1. He finds 2.
Oh. Picks up both. They have
to play perfect hard point for the rest of this map.
Well, they've avoided the 100-point club at least, but Lel's going to come in, going to pick up one. Will get traded out, though. That's just going to be Jimmy last man on this point. Gother's going to hop it. Do they have enough time? No, they don't. 1 second is all Seattle needs to take this game. And, yeah, I mean, if you're Sydney, you can't afford to give up anything now.
You have to win rotations. Don't die off hill.
You're not allowed to die. Like, that's basically how this is about to go, is you are not allowed to die. As well, I mean, this is a pretty good start. Sydney's going to win all the early gunfights. TJV's going to hop in. He's got an absolutely critical gunfight. Somehow misses the punch.
The punch finally letting him down.
As low will get traded out, but somehow, some way, Sydney is holding, but the spawns have flipped. Jimmy's sort of aware of it. He's not going to spin around in time, though, but there you go. Seattle picks up the 1 point they need. They'll take it 250 to 135.
Gother. I
was hoping for a map 5.
This is the Gother show. This was the 1v3 hill break.
Oh my god.
He finds the trophy.
He spins around and finds Moosey as well.
Jumps off the desk and gets the kill. This man was unstoppable.